Sup, nerds? James here with Jimmy, my father, and Brandon, not my father, because somehow people still aren't getting that. Anyways,
I am not your father.
No, you are.
Yeah.
You are. I am not.
Yeah, that's true. I meant you.
I don't know which is which anymore. It's like a weird game of 3-card Monty. Anyways, big news from Marvel as of late. We are ramping up for Doomsday and Secret Wars and everything in between.
I've not heard this. What's going on?
Are you kidding?
Yeah, what is it called? Secret what?
You seriously? But God, you've known me. No, actually, I think Brandon's known me longer. Nope, you've known me longer by 5 years, James. You kidding me? Believing me? Cripes, dude.
Anyways, so there's been some stuff online, and I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what's real, what isn't, so I've chosen to just kind of ignore all of it until I see something either at Disneyland or posted by Marvel specifically. But there's been some posters or preview art for the upcoming Doomsday, and some of it includes Deadpool, some of it includes Chris Evans. I don't know what to believe, but I do know, here's what I believe, that over the next year, we are going to get a ton of fake bullshit thrown our way.
But
nonstop. Somebody posted AI photos of Tom Holland with Dr. Doom on set. And I'm like, guys,
I know we've talked about this briefly, and we hate all the rumors and stuff. Wolverine, Deadpool really opened my eyes to the possibility of put a whole bunch of crazy shit out there, so I don't know what is real, what is fake. So when I get to the movie, I'm actually like surprised. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Exactly. I wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment. As much as I get so pissed with leakers and shit kind of ruining the suspense, it's gotten to the point now where I don't know what's real or fake, so I don't give a shit. So I can just go into the movie theater, like you said, sit down and be like, I don't know what the fuck's going to happen, and that's awesome.
I just wish there was still that. I just wish people could just not want to be, hey, this person shows up. Like, that's just go see the movie and let that. I can't tell you how much better something hits when you don't know it's coming.
Exactly.
I don't understand that mentality. And maybe because we've seen press screenings and literally had to sign our life away that we won't give anything away. I don't know. But I don't understand these people that go and see like the Thursday preview screening and then blurt to the world what everything's going to happen and think they're like awesome. Like that's their goal in life. And it's like, shut the fuck up, dude. You're ruining for everybody.
And it's
exactly.
Like, I don't. There are certain things I don't care about spoilers for, because sometimes it's like, okay, cool. A spoiler's a spoiler. It doesn't mean anything. For this shit, shut the fuck up, please. I want to go in not knowing what's going to happen because we've spent years building this shit up. And I don't care if you liked or didn't like what came before with the buildup for Secret Wars and Doomsday. I am interested in what's going to happen. I want to see what they do with adapting the source material and what they take and turn into the films. And I'd like very much if I wasn't told what's going to happen, because then you lose the impact and the shock factor. Like, I remember being in middle school when Endgame and Infinity War came out, and people were like, oh, this happens and this happens. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up.
I mean, I remember living with Cubby and him being furious because he was playing Destiny and some dude hopped on the Monday before and was like, Han Solo dies.
Oh man.
He was
that
livid.
Is a fucking war crime. That's a war crime.
I remember so I saw that press screening and obviously kept my mouth shut. And then went and saw it opening night again with the family. And we were walking out, and some dude was walking out with us. And there's a whole, actually, I don't know why. I guess it was still before you bought it was still general admission, because there was a huge line of people waiting to get in to see the movie. And some asshole in our theater is like, Han Solo died. Han Solo died. Like, as we're walking out, we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah, that was.
I don't condone. I don't accept violence, but man, I would want to punch that man right in the face.
I believe in very few instances where
violence, but that man deserves to be slapped.
Exactly. I would punch that man in the throat hard enough so that he could never speak again.
Yeah, I just remember him being livid, and he wouldn't tell me, which was cool. But he was like, "Yeah, literally, when I was playing the game, some asshole yelled that out," and I was like, "Dude, that fucking sucks, man." Like,
It's so fucking pissy and petty and stupid, and it's like, shut the fuck up, please. Let me enjoy the movie in a way that you got to. And I know basic human decency is very hard in the modern era for some dumb fucking reason, but don't spoil a new fucking movie. I don't care if you spoil Citizen Kane. That shit's been out for a long ass time. But if you're gonna fucking spoil Doomsday, I have no fear in ripping your larynx out, so you have no way of speaking.
my spoiler thing is, I mean, now it's everybody just universally accepts the Monday after the Friday release. But I don't think you should be telling anybody about it until it's been available to watch at home for at least 3 or 4 months. Like,
Exactly.
especially with streaming services now, I still think you have until that has been out for about a week to talk about anything. But
And
the
check,
world we live in now.
like, if you want to talk about it and you want to talk about it with someone who hasn't seen it, the first thing you should do is, do you care if I spoil it? And if they say yes, then don't fucking spoil it. It's that easy to just shut the fuck up.
So I read some fun stuff.
Okay.
Mark Ruffalo talking about Hulk, because there's been a lot of speculation what can happen with Hulk, because unlike all the other characters, Namor's still in the same boat, I believe. Marvel doesn't own him outright, so there's issues.
I think Universal just handed that back, did they not?
I don't think so, because I don't think he can have a solo movie yet. I think that's still the thing, because they're talking about development, and obviously
the thing is in Fantastic Four.
Wah, wah.
It's
clobbering time. Anywho, so they're curious when he's going to pop up again. What's he going to do? And there's rumors, again, folks, they're everywhere, that he'll be in Brand New Day, Spider-Man, which is interesting, because then I don't know if Marvel would do that to have a weird net of contract issues with Sony and Universal, if it is a Universal.
They were like, fuck it, dude, let it ride.
But the one that I really liked with Ruffalo is like, the person I really want to work with. In fact, let me throw this out here. Of all the Marvel characters, who do you think Mark Ruffalo really wants to work with in the Marvel Universe?
Characters or actors?
Actors, characters. Similar, same, both. What?
Who he wants to work with? Probably
projects that are coming out. Don't be like, oh, Lawrence Fishburne was Goliath for 2 seconds. He really wants to work with him. No, not like that.
Of stuff that's coming out. I mean, I'd assume you'd want to work with Robert Downey Jr. again.
Probably, but he didn't mention that.
Okay.
I don't know. I could see Spidey, but I don't. I'm trying to think of what's upcoming. Blade is in a weird state.
That'd be an interesting one, but no, that wasn't it.
Trying to remember the projects that are coming up.
John Barenthal in Punisher. I was like, damn, I don't know how Hulk and Punisher would work together, but
well, I mean, if he shows up in Brand New Day, he will be against the Punisher. So
that'd be interesting if you have the optimism of Banner, that it's like, yeah, life kind of sucks ass, but it's okay, Peter. And then you have John Barenthal's Punisher who's like, life fucking sucks, kill people.
Well, that's the conversation that he's evolving now to more of the Savage Hulk as we're going along. And we still have storylines to wrap up. I'm hoping Marvel doesn't go the route of, no, this really didn't have, it's not continuity with She-Hulk and Scar. But yeah, I want to see more Hulk.
Are they going to give us Maestro then if they're going Savage Hulk?
No, Maestro would be more like, because Maestro's fully formed. Like Maestro,
that'd probably be Secret Wars if they wanted to do that.
That's, I mean, like a different version of him down the line or something.
I mean, they probably have to do World War Hulk before anything, because that's more Savage Hulk. I don't know.
Well, kind of along those lines too. Speaking of the Universal thing, I believe it's now confirmed Namor is going to be in Doomsday.
Yeah, he was on the chairs.
I
So
thought they
he-
announced
he's
that
been-
officially.
He was announced,
Oh,
he was announced when they did the casting announcement.
Is Elizabeth? Is it confirmed that Elizabeth Olsen is coming back as Scarlet Witch, or was that rumors?
Nothing's been said with her yet. Interesting enough, I just finished the TVA miniseries that came out in Marvel, and that, to my knowledge, is the first 616 comic anything tied into the MCU, because it does exist as that. TVA is the TVA in the comics and the live action. Spider-Gwen is an agent for the TVA, and she does find the Scarlet Witch. So as far as this book is concerned, in continuity, Scarlet Witch doesn't die at Mount Wundagore. She is extracted right before it falls on her and is put on ice at the TVA. She breaks out, and then she leaves and goes back. So if that is accepted as what the MCU is talking about, then she is back on that Earth, existing somewhere.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
How do they distinguish the two 616s? Do they?
So I think that's I think that was just said in the live action with Doctor Strange. Like the Marvel comic book universe is 616.
Yeah.
I think there is a different designation for the MCU,
The only
outside of
one,
what the MCU calls it.
the
But
only
like I said, this book is that TVA. They address Loki, but the Spider-Gwen you see is the now 616 Spider-Gwen.
Okay.
So this is a comic carrying over into the MCU.
So the TVA addresses Loki and the
100%. Sylvie's in it.
Does that
I mean, all
Kang?
the what?
Does it deal with Kang?
If they mention Kang. They don't call him Kang, but they call him the
Jonathan, whatever.
He Who Remains or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Or at the end. But I mean, they talk about Loki. They reference the show. All the characters look like the actors that play them. And they also show Jimmy Hudson, who is Wolverine's son from the Ultimate Universe that ended up back in our universe and then literally hasn't been acknowledged since this weird Venom storyline, but then shows up in this giant splash page at the end of the Krakoa run. But he's now with the TVA. So
that's one of my biggest, and I know this is going back a little, in Logan, that's one of my biggest disappointments when they just had a clone of Hugh Jackman. It's like, dude,
I wish they would have had
all the stuff. It's like,
no Dakin? No Dakin.
Ultraman. That's what I thought of with the, we found a piece of hair from a Quest for Peace. Come on, Logan. You're better than that.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. It's the only distinction I know of for the MCU that's not by the MCU itself is Earth 1999, but I don't know how strict that is in the comics or other media. So
it's very strict.
It's so strict.
Very.
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
And the only person who stays dead is Uncle Ben.
Code, detentions, demerits. It's really strict.
And maybe Alfred. Alfred might be permanently dead now. Don't know what's going on with that.
Alfred has been dead for 6 years now. But hold on, did I just put it away? Where did I put it? I had comics. This week's. I know we're talking about DC on a Marvel talk, but he is now introduced as Bruce's new AI.
Okay,
so like a therapy session waiting to happen.
Jarvis on Jet My Pants.
I just read that in Ironheart, or just watched that in Ironheart.
Cool. Yeah, it's all therapy just waiting to happen.
Alfred.
Barf? I just rewatched that one too. Barf? I can't remember what it stands for, but remember? Tony Stark created Barf? Yeah, I love it.
So with Doomsday, we had the initial cast that was announced, but there's heavy indications of them filming I don't know why they're calling something the Luke Cage house. So I don't know how that ties into Luke Cage, but it's the same house that Peggy and Steve are in at the end of Endgame. So they're filming there. There's heavy talks of Chris Evans showing up, and then they're also saying that Robert Downey Jr. might show up as Iron Man as well at some point, which just leads me to believe that Doom's going to have his fucking mask on the whole time. So see what happens.
I just hope we get to finally see Superior Iron Man Tom Cruise, because that, come on,
leave Scientology out of my superhero movies.
No,
now I want it just because Brandon doesn't want it. Is that wrong?
But it'd be so cool to have Superior Iron Man, and it's Come on.
Tom Cruise can really run away from his gay thoughts in that armor. He can.
What if he was a psychiatrist?
Well, now I want Ben Reilly to show up just to make.
Oh my God, Ben Reilly and Superior Iron Man together. Now I really want this because I think Brandon's head's gonna explode.
Huh? Who else? Nightwing for no fucking reason except for that.
You just sound like a Reddit. You just sound like a weird subreddit. Oh, I remember there was this subreddit. I forget which one it was on, but my buddy sent it to me, and this guy was like, "Guys, why have we not gotten Marvel and Star Wars yet? Wouldn't you want to see Deadpool and Yoda taking on the Emperor?" And it was so nice because all the comments were like, "Please stop talking. Like, I'm begging you, stop putting this shit out there."
That makes no sense. Star Wars, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Marvel is present.
That's the only thing.
That makes no sense.
The bounds of fiction.
Come on, people. Come on.
That's the only thing you have. It was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Am I speaking?
I don't need.
No, it makes no sense.
They were the Wonka.
See.
You know what? I have somebody. I actually have somebody off screen who has seen the set of Doomsday and would like to comment on that. You guys want to talk to him real quick? You want me to get him real quick? Okay, hold on. No, come on. Come over here. Come over here. Hold on.
Please be Scarlet Spider. Please be Scarlet Spider. Please be Scarlet Spider.
If he flips us out.
What's up, dickheads? Doom's here. And he says, stop fucking spoiling everything.
So, wait, are we getting the dude who did Chronicle, his version of Doom? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, we're getting Chronicle Doom. Suck it.
Is Michael B. Jordan going to show up as both Johnny Storm and Killmonger?
Yes, he's the human Killmonger.
Love it.
Everybody's there.
How was Reed in high school? What was he like?
What?
How was Reed in high school? What was he like?
He was a total dick.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
Are you affiliated with the Court of Owls?
Possibly.
Possibly. Have you met a man named Bruce Wayne recently?
Yeah, he's also a dick. He's not as cool as Doom.
What is your mom's name?
Martha.
Yes.
Oh shit.
In this universe, her name is Martha.
Dude, I don't think you have very good information. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go get my source.
Oh Jesus.
Doom needs no other sources.
What, did it come to you in a dream? Were you pondering your crystal ball?
Don't talk about Doom's crystal balls.
Mm-hmm.
Doom ponders his crystal balls quite often.
I'd say, especially after your wife died.
Doom wasn't married.
Oh, fiance. Never mind. After Johnny Storm had a little too much fun with your fiance. Excuse me.
I just wanted to pop in here real quick and say
I hate this. No, I hate this now.
Wrong. No. I am Marvel Jesus. I will say
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I am.
Fuck Deadpool.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
No talkbacks. Double standard.
According to all known laws of fiction, this is now canon to the Marvel universe.
Yes.
Duh. I thought we already know this.
All right. Doom's going back now. He doesn't like this place. Fuck off, nerds.
Franklin is mine. So's B. Arthur. Don't give away my real identity.
That dude just stormed in my house. What a fucking dickhead.
It sounds like something Doom would do.
Yeah, fucking jerk.
Fuck
anyway,
you.
Wade was under the desk giving me a BJ the whole time, so.
Oh,
hate that. All right. There goes our family friendly. There goes our family friendly round.
It was family friendly up until then.
I was gonna say, since when the fuck were we
family accepted? It was accepted until we talked about that.
Well, now I need a Spider-Man. I need a Scarlet Spider mask now.
Yeah, James, your nerddom is really slacking that you don't have a mask just off screen that you can grab. Lame.
No, that wasn't a mask. That was Doom came over. He ran.
James, your nerd game is so weak. You don't have superhero friends just off screen waiting.
You don't
to
have
jump
anybody
out.
breaking and entering into your home.
Spider-Man's busy. Spider-Man's busy.
Oh, so you brag about Scarlet Spider this whole time, but you're the one that's just waiting for Spider-Man.
He's busy. Superman's busy. I'm sorry, gosh.
Well, listen, I have to go deal with whatever that was. But let us know what you guys thought in the comments.
Yes, Brandon. Please set healthy boundaries with Doom.
I'm gonna have to call him after this. This is ridiculous.